Hello students, let's do today integration. Integration is a reverse process of the differentiation. What is the formula of the integration? First of all, the sign of the integration is this one. Suppose x to the power n here, then we will always write here dx. Why? Because we are doing the integration of the function which is available in the variable x. So that's why we are writing here dx. So what is the formula here? X to the power n integration is a x to the power n plus 1 divided with a n plus 1 and plus c, where c is called the arbitrary constant. This is called the arbitrary constant here, which we have to use almost with all answers of the integration. Also, this is the formula of the integration. Whenever it is given, x to the power n can be anything from 1 to the 100, 200, negative 3, negative 4, any number. And then the formula will be x to the power n plus 1 divided with the n plus 1 plus c, which is the arbitrary constant. Suppose if we have a question x to the power 3 dx. So first try to understand what is this dx, because we are doing the integration of the variable x, so that's why we are writing dx. Suppose if we are writing here y to the power 4, then I will put it here dy. Why? Because we are writing here the variable y. Suppose if we are writing z to the power 5, then we will write here dz. So z to the power 5 integration. So whatever the variable we will use, we will write the derivative accordingly, right? So x to the power dx integration is according to the formula. Can we write x to the power? Here the n value is a 3, so can we write here 3 plus 1 divided with the 3 plus 1, which is equal to the x to the power 4 over a 4, which is 1 over a 4 x to the power 4, and in the answer we can use a c here. Similarly, y to the power 4 integration is a y to the power 4 plus 1 divided with the 4 plus 1 is equal to the y to the power 5 over a 5. We can also write 1 over a 5 y to the power 5, and with the answer we can put the arbitrary constant c. Now z to the power 5 integration, we can write z to the power 5 plus 1 divided with the 5 plus 1. We can write it z to the power 6 over a 6, which is, we can simplify and can write 1 over a 6 z to the power 6, and with the answer we can write a c over here. Now let's solve some question on that. So suppose if we have a question, we have to do the integration of x to the power 6 here. So can we write integration of x to the power 6 and dx here, because this is the variable x here. So that integration is a x to the power 6 plus 1 divided with a 6 plus 1, which implies as a x to the power 7 over a 7, which we can write 1 over a 7 x to the power 7 plus c. Now students, you can see I use the integration sign till now that steps only, because in the next step you can see I have done the integration, which is 6 plus 1 divided with the 6 plus 1. So I didn't use that sign. So we just have to use that sign. Till then we are not doing the integration. Once we have done the process, so you cannot use the sign it here, because this sign shows that still you have to do the integration, right? So keep in mind this thing. Now the next question is a integration of 4x cube dx. So how can we do integration of 4x cube dx? So first of all, we can say 4x cube dx, where we can see this 4 is a constant and variable is x cube. So can we put out this constant outside and only the integration of x cube dx, which is 4. Now we are doing the integration of x cube, which is going to be x to the power 3 plus 1 divided with the 3 plus 1, which is 4 x to the power 4 over a 4. Can we cancel this 4 and this 4? So that will become x to the power 4, and in the answer we can put the plus c. So that is going to be answer for this particular question. Now we have to do the integration of the 2x to the power negative 3 dx. So can we write it 2x to the power negative 3 dx integration. This is the 2 you can see is a constant here. Can we take it outside? And integration of x to the power negative 3 dx, which is 2. Can we write it? X to the power negative 3 plus 1 divided with the negative 3 plus 1 here. Now 2 x to the power negative 2 divided with a negative 2. Can we cancel 2 and 2? And this is a negative sign. So can we write it negative x to the power negative 2? Always remember, whenever the variable power is coming with a negative sign, we will always try to make it positive by shifting that variable in the denominator, because we can change the sign of the power by shifting the variable from numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator. Right now you can see this is in the numerator, so can we shift this x to the power negative 2 into the denominator? So that will become negative 1 over a x to the power positive 2. So that is how we change the sign of the 2 here. And now we can put the plus c with this. So that is our answer for this particular question.